And now we have questions from Nikki Arambulo of Arambulo Live. Unfortunately, Nikki couldn't join us tonight because of pressing deadlines at work, but she wants Miss Odette to know that she's a super fan and she has
Oh,
asked me to read her questions. First
okay.
question for Miss O, what is the secret to your longevity in this industry?
It's still a secret to me because I have no clue. When I wrote those songs, they were just to write a song, and then give them to the artist. Or if I was lucky enough to also cut a few records myself. There was no plan for longevity. It's just as much as a surprise for me that I've lasted this long, and that actually my songs have lasted this long. So it's a testament to everybody who loves to listen to OPM.
Yeah. And your songs will really live forever. I mean, it's the true measure of success, I think. It's not just at the moment, but for a long, long, long time. So thank you, Miss O. For
Thank you.
Jaya, what is your personal take on being a musical icon across various generations? Ito yung tanong ni Nikki sa'yo.
That's
Yes,
for me
for
to
you.
answer. Like,
Yes.
how do I feel like again?
Being a
What?
musical icon. Being a musical icon
Hala?
across various generations. Para namang,
Nag-
bata pa naman tayo, di ba?
My gosh, I just
Pero
turned
being a musical
54.
icon, what
Ganun na
is
ba
your
yun?
personal take? Yeah.
Um, I I was pushed by my mom to sing. So that's all I knew. And um, like my greatest influence was my mother. And she always told me that hindi siya pwedeng wala sa mundo na walang kapalit. And as soon as I stepped on the stage, that's like sometimes a kid's dream of becoming famous, an icon, a this, a that. I didn't even know that. So
Mhm.
to be considered that now, all these, I don't know, I've been singing since 1980. I was 10 years old, saling kit sa mga shows, like I never thought that God would place me in this position wherein people would call me an icon. It is a blessing. It's something that I take very seriously now. I know that it is a God thing for me. It's really not me per se. So everything I do now surrounds around Him. So I know
Mhm.
that He had a purpose for that, right?
Yeah.
So becoming an icon, I don't know if that is something that I it doesn't sit well with me. I just know that I'm privileged to be part of a music industry that has so many great artists, so many great songwriters. Philippines talaga is like, I'm so glad God made me grow up in the Philippines. Doon ako pinanganak, doon ko natutunan kung ano ang musika, ano ito sa loob, ano ito sa pagkatao.
Yeah.
And to be an icon, I suppose, is just I just want to use that as an inspiration to those who somehow feel like it is not possible for them because
Yeah.
everything is possible with God. So that's how I look at it. I'm an icon because God made it happen that way, and I'll just use it for His glory and for His purposes, right? So, but I'm very honored. I mean, ang icon ko is Raymond Lauchengco, Odette Quesada, Doneta, Regine Velasquez. Yun yung mga icons ko, Gary V. Martin, just all these wonderful, amazing people that have now become my friends. So, huwag na lang akong kasali sa mga ganyan sana. Pero I'm just so honored to be part of all this music
And
thing.
and of course, Jaya, di ba, most icons never set out to be icons.
I guess, ano, ang alam ko dito sa Amerika, ako nagluluto, naglalaba, naglilinis ng backyard, front
I'm the
yard.
same way.
As a matter of fact, all day, that's all I've been doing. But when someone says that to me, it brings me back to the reality that, yes, I am so happy to become a singer and, to be considered that's such an honor. And I just want to continue doing this. Just like Miss Odette said, pang walang limit yun eh. Kung
Yeah.
hanggang saan ka abutin yung longevity na yan, as long as I can breathe and sing, at the same time, I'm going to keep doing it. So hopefully that brings inspiration to those like me who, just kind of went in here and did it and then surprise, just last this long, and I'm just having fun. That's all I know. Every day is fun for me when I'm on stage, and every time I'm on stage, it's a opportunity to really just meet more people. Ganun lang ako. I just want
Yeah.
chika lang ng chika. Ganun ang drama ko sa buhay.
And
Di ba, Miss
I think,
O?
yeah.
Ako din. That's why a lot of people ask me why I'm so relaxed on stage. A long time ago, I wasn't. I was very, very shy. I'm still very shy. I mean, this is very difficult for me talking to a camera and seeing people come in, pop in and out. But being on stage nowadays, I get to really relax. The most relaxed I am in a day when I'm on stage, because I'm just basking in it. I'm just enjoying it now. More than before. No pretenses.
Yeah.
You get what you see what you get. And a lot of people have embraced me with open arms, and they like the person I've become, and I like the person I've become. I'm still very shy, but on stage, I'm really, really very relaxed. So I think it shows, and it's pulling people in more because of it.
Yeah.
So I thank God for that, because otherwise, the reason why I stopped singing for 20 years was because I wasn't very comfortable with it. But this time around, I don't know. Maybe it's the years. Maybe it's because I'm in my 50s and my very, very late 50s. So I've finally found a way to relax, and that's actually to be on stage.
Yeah.
Wow.
I remember telling Odette that during the last show at Samsung Performing Arts Theater. She was about to go on, the show was about to start. And I looked at her and I said, Odette, how can you be so relaxed? You're not even perspiring. You have 24 songs to sing, and you are so cool. She didn't even break out into a sweat.
24. You were singing some of them.
Okay. 21 songs.
No, I remember you
She's as
saying that.
cool as a cucumber.
Wow.
I think coming from a fan, I think it really registers on stage that we see not just the originality of your sound, but the authenticity. We see you guys are icons, but you're so relatable. Like we like you're our friend. But I feel like I'm just talking to a friend or hearing from a friend. So and that's what makes you guys iconic in my eyes.
May dating ng tita kasi.
May tita. Hindi naman tita.
Okay, I will remove my glasses now.
Okay, it's time to
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Nikki, for those questions. Thank you to everyone who answered.